Okay, I think it's on now. Put a one in the comments if you can hear me now. If you can hear me now. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have been going on and on for a while. I hope I have not been muted all along. Okay, we'll see after the live. Let's see. So I was talking about not allowing this 8,000 watch hours of a thing to stop you or to derail you from going after what you want on this platform. And I did mention earlier that I am an image consultant. I also do business and career advisory as well. And I have been on this platform over 5 years, even though I have been platform monetized. I have definitely made my fair share of income from this platform. That's what I'm trying to say. But what I have realized with some creators, some of us, especially ambitious women, women who are goal oriented, women who are soulful, gifted, talented, etc. Some of us would come on the platform and expect an overnight success or overnight community. You have to get into alignment. Get into alignment with yourself first by working on your identity. Who do you want to be on YouTube? Simple. Who do you want to be on YouTube? Who do you want to serve on the platform? How do you want to impart your transformation, the solution, the results that you are about? For me, that has always been the goal, and that has always yielded more revenue for me than any other thing. I have been here 5 years. I am not monetized, but I have definitely made money, good money on the platform. You know, we are about the bag here. We want to get to the bag, we want to make the money. But for me, I am always going to come from the angle of making money from a place of alignment, from a place of match. It has to be a match. There are moments on this platform when I am serious, having serious conversations, being formal, like I am right now because I'm at work and I'm trying to get my thoughts out there to you. But at the same time, there are moments when I am just casual, having casual conversation, but that does not in any way dilute my message because from the conversations I have had with women in my community, the Southern Feminine Collective, some will say, "Oh, Ade, I don't want to show up this way on YouTube. I want to be perceived this way." And while I understand that from a brand image perspective, the truth of the matter is people will connect with you for different reasons. People will watch your videos for different reasons. Some may stumble onto your channel and meet this serious you that is presenting now. Some will stumble into your channel and meet the you who is casual, maybe just lounging on your couch at home and still having that conversation. I personally love having health related conversation, health meaning um, discussions around fitness, discussions around beauty, around styling, around appearance, around personal development. I love having conversations around money because, of course, I love money. I love having conversations around money. And for me, money is a neutral element. Money can be made by anyone, whatever gender you are. Money is neutral. Money will always gravitate towards value. It is as simple as that. When I started my image consulting career, I started as a talent development person, and I started having conversations with women, with men, with different talents from different walks of life. And I realized that sometimes when some of them are having conversations about image, not feeling confident, not feeling like they are enough, not the imposter syndrome, when those emotions keep coming up or those thoughts start occupying their minds, sometimes these are identity related issues that they just need to deal with. And it was in the process of trying to style people, trying to make people look better and all of that. It was in that process that I started delving deeper, and I realized that some of the issues that some people have really about their work, about their career, goes beyond just wanting to look good. There are deep seated identity, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual work that we need to do to move beyond, to get to what we actually want. What's my style and appearance? Casual or always dressed up? I'm always 90% of the time dressed up because really I want to be ready for my opportunities when they come. I am most of the time always going to be dressed up. Even in my casualness, when I am dressed casual, there is still some level of dressiness to the way I present myself. Not because of anything, but because number one, I care about myself. I respect myself. I adore myself. There is no doubt about that. Then another reason is the fact that you have to be opportunity ready. You don't know where opportunities are going to spring from. And so sometimes when I am on YouTube, this YouTube street, sometimes I am very, very dressed up because you don't know who is watching your video, where they are watching you from. Opportunities abound, and that is the way of the universe. It's a vast one. And if you are not prepared physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, if you are not prepared for your opportunity, I mean, it could be staring you in the face and you wouldn't even know that it is meant for you. So for me, I am always going to dress up. I am always going to advise women in my community to dress up. And if anyone asks you why you are so dressed up, just tell them I do so because I can. I do so because I can. So 8,000 watch hours is asking us to get into alignment. Like, this is what I have come to do. I have bustier, this bustier top. Let's keep on. I have not done a styling video in a while. So I have this bustier on with these skirts and my pants all out because trust me, I am ready for my opportunity when it comes. I am fully ready. And it's not about being vain or being superficial. Let's be honest, the world that we live in, we are in a superficial world. We are in a superficial world. And so for me, it's a combination or it's a combined understanding of how the world work, works and run, and being able to move accordingly within it. That is it. That is it, and that is all for me. That is it, and that is all. Thank you so much. Love, love GA416. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It is as simple as that. Like the way I usually will dress up, present myself, like I am ready. There is nothing like I am just ready. No one can say that you are not ready for whatever that is coming. And that is the way that it should be. That's the way we must present ourselves. So the work I do as an English consultant is more than just trying to look good on the outside. There are also so many inner work that you have to do. You have to do the inner work. There's no escaping it. You are either working on yourself or in yourself. You have to do the work. You just have to do that work. So when you are connected with your work, you are connected with your with your purpose, you are using your, it becomes impossible for the universe not to arrange itself to bring opportunities to your doors. It becomes practically impossible. I have attended events that, based on just my outfits, I was able to get into certain rooms. Based on just the way I choose to show up in that room, I was given certain opportunities. And there are rooms that I have entered that, based on my my knowledge, my skills, my talent, I was given certain opportunities. So it is not a either this or that dynamic. Alignment is you being able to use everything at your disposal, all the arsenals, all the arsenals at your disposal to move yourself forward, to move your life forward, to expand, to elevate your energy, your physical gifts, your mental gifts. I am an intelligent woman and I don't in any way shrink away from that. I have heard conversations where people would say, oh, I don't like intelligent women, or I don't like women who are this, who are that. It is none of my business and it should be none of your business. Intelligence will serve you where it needs to serve you. Beauty will serve you where it needs to serve you. Your spirituality will serve you where it needs to serve you. Your emotional stability will serve you where it needs to serve you. You are one holistic woman. You are one holistic being. So bring your whole self to your life. I don't shrink myself. I mean, you can decide on your own what aspect of your life or part of your life you choose to share on the internet. That's fine, that's your prerogative. But to cower there, to defeat yourself because of 8,000 watch hours on YouTube, no. No, baby. No. Darling, that's a no. It is a no. You have not even started. You haven't started. You're just scratching the surface. You are definitely just scratching the surface. You have not started at all. And so, this conversation that we are having, this conversation is not about you jumping on YouTube and becoming YouTube popular. For me, it will always be about you doing your life's work in ways that are healthy for you. It will always be about you embracing your joy, embracing your, just being in your zen zone when it comes to the content that you are putting out, that you are pushing. Educational content, fine. Fun content, entertainment content. There is an audience for each and every one of us. There's an audience for each and every one of us. And for me, I will always push you creating, putting work out there that you know that yes, this is me, or this is what I stand for, this is what I believe in, this is how I want to be seen, this is a value that I am choosing. It is your choice. This is the value that I am choosing to put out there. So let's go back to the alignment reminder. This is just a reminder video. I don't intend to stay on this line for too long. This is just a reminder, okay? All right, darling. You have to get into alignment. No one is going to do that for you. I will kill on that hill over and over. I will always be on that queue. You have to get into alignment. Alignment physically, alignment mentally, alignment emotionally, alignment spiritually. Because you need everything at your disposal. You need all of that. You're not going to bring your physical self to your work and then leave your emotional self out of it. You're not going to bring your spiritual side to what you are doing and leave your physical, your mind out of the door. No, you need everything because you are one holistic human being. That's it. Okay? So, ladies, let me see. Beatrice, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Ashley, yes, I wanted to go live on Saturday, but I was so tired. I couldn't. I was so tired. That's why I just decided to hop on right now because I'm still looking at Saturday. Yes, yes, absolutely. We are still doing the Saturday live, but I just wanted to do a quick one right now and speak to the crash outs that I have been seeing about YouTube doubling the monetization. I've been here the last 5 6 years. One does not have anything on you. If you are focused on your alignment, if you are focused on what you need to, just saying things as they are coming to my head, just sharing. This is a sharing moment. It's not about me trying to be the expert or me trying to be the person who knows it all. No, 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 no. So it's been an hour already. I said I wasn't going to stay long on this live. I hope my message has not gotten diluted in the middle of the distractions and the tangents. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I love you for staying. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for all of your beautiful comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. So, to wrap up the video, to wrap it up, because I don't want us to forget the main reason for being on this live. Number one, you have to get into alignment to make money on this platform and make money in a way that is joyful, that is meaningful, authentic, aligned, profitable, and sustainable for you personally. You know, you have to get into alignment with yourself, into alignment with your work, the work that you are choosing to put out there, and get into alignment with your community. Focus on building a community that is actually a fit for you, that you are also a fit for. You don't want to build a community that you will dread waking up to serve. Like, I practically love the women in my community. I love my clients. I live to serve them. I live to serve them because this is a community that is very, very resonant and connected. Because if you're not connected to your life work, then what are you doing? What are you doing? What are we doing? Okay? Number two is for you to allow what wants to flow. Period. Allow what wants to flow to flow. If you are experiencing a certain stream of consciousness, or you feel the pull or the nudge to share certain information, that is up to you. But do not constrict the flow, because some of us go into contraction when we start experiencing or having certain information coming down all the way from our head down, or coming all the way from the roots up. We get uncomfortable, we become uncomfortable. And I experienced that as well. So I'm not trying to remove myself from the equation. I also experienced that. But the truth is you have to allow what wants to flow out of you to flow. And that is, I think, the beauty of femininity. That is the beauty. Ideas will come to you, information will come, and you want to breath. And breathing will look different for each and every one of us. We all want to breath different ideas. We want to manifest different realities. We want to manifest different outcomes. We are goal oriented. We are driven. We want to achieve. We want to all of that. They are all beautiful, but in the middle of it, there has to be some level of surrendering. You have to surrender to that thing, that information, that download that wants to come out of you. You have to surrender. You cannot constrict it. You cannot, when you go into that contraction, whatever wants to come out naturally also shrink. So you cannot shrink yourself. You have to give yourself permission to fully express. I give myself permission to fully express. At any point in time, if I want to be loud, I will be as loud as I want to be. I want to be happy and as happy as I want to be. It's free will, self authority. We all have that free will. The free will is there. I mean, it's in your control whether you want to use this moment to pursue your passion, your happiness. It's in your control whether you want to be down. And this is not a motivational woo-woo thing. This is reality. Whatever wants to flow out, let it go. Surrendering, very important. And the third point that I shared with us today before leaving is the focus on value. We must focus on value. Value, value, value. We must be value driven. Value. If you are not valuable to yourself, how do you become valuable to the world around you? Because for me, it's not just about my clients, it's also about the world around me. How do I want to experience the world? How do I want the world to experience me? What what reality am I creating part time? These are important factors or important concepts to me, and I'm still expanding on the concept of alignment. I am still expanding on that because I realize that that word is usually used the most in the spiritual community, but my experience with alignment and that of the women that I have been working with goes beyond just spiritual awareness. Alignment is that congruence, that match, that fit between who you think you are on the inside and who you are on the outside. Because if you are not, for some reasons, able to express your inner self, your inner child, big girl, your big girl side on the outside, then it means there's work to be done because it will impact your work, it will impact your money, it will impact your relationships, it will impact your career, it will impact your business, it will impact so many things. So identity work is not something that I joke with. I am always going to be working on identity with women in my community. I'm always going to be working on my identity as well. Because the truth of the matter is you are not just one person. You can create values along different chains. There are different value chains that you can pick up and begin to create value. Transformation is not just you coming online and teaching. You can transform someone with your music, your song. You can transform someone with your demeanor, your energy. You can transform with, you know, it goes on and on. So there is no box here. I am not a creator or an entrepreneur who box herself in, and that is why my life has been a very interesting one. My career has been very insightful, very interesting. I enjoy what I do. I will wake up to do the work that I am doing over and over. I will always be online, always sharing. I will always be teaching. I will always be impacting. I will always be, because it is just what it is. I am allowing what wants to come out of me to come out. I am surrendering. And that is where the value will begin to emanate. That is where the value will begin to flow from. Solutions, results. People want to see results, they want to see solutions, they want to see outcomes. And those outcomes are always going to vary from person to person, depending on what you are creating. So, babes, that's a promise, right? Pinky promise. Pinky promise, right? I love you all so much. I'll see you on Saturday. I'm planning to upload another video today, but I'm not sure. So I'll see you. I'll definitely see you on Saturday. Thank you so much for staying with me. Love G, it was nice talking to you. Thank you so much. Beatrice, thank you. Ashley, thank you. Um, Lara, thank you. Lara, thank you. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay confident, stay grounded, stay aligned, stay abundant, and keep blooming. Bye.